Yo, what's good? I don't really know how to do these videos, but like making a tier list thing. 'Cause I was like, oh, I've been playing like only Marvel Rivals for a minute. Well, that Path of Exiles, but that's neither here nor there. Um, but I was like, I'm not good at this game, but I thought it'd be funny to do a tier list from like a bronze player who's only like. I'm gonna try to hold the microphone more away from me this time, because I know like a lot of the time the audio is not great. I'm trying to get better at it though. And thank y'all for the support recently. Also, it's just been dope. I really appreciate it. Uh, I'm surprised that people have been watching my shit for like genuine hours. So it's cool. I'm recording this on the 7th. I know the new season's on the 10th, but I wanted to record this today, so I'm gonna like a blind shot in the dark for I guess not blind because I've seen the trailer. I'm gonna take shot in the dark for Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. And then we're gonna see how it is. But this is from Ron Bonus player who is bad at the game, who's always had bad opinions, and wants to I don't know, maybe make something entertaining out of them. So let's fucking get to it. Cloak and Dagger, goaded. Where's God tier? Immediate God tier, bro. Luna Snow has nothing on her, bro. Mantis has nothing on them, bro. Like, we got goaded damage here and phenomenal healing, and you're able to like to test tanks because of the So if you don't know, she has AOE healing when she's near it, right? So against like lower damage tanks, you're able to like just out survive players in like longer attrition battles. Obviously, you can constantly heal. Basically, goaded. No argument. And then you know what? We'll get it out of the way. Same thing with Iron Fist. Obviously, also God tier. And I just happen to play these characters. Really, they are truly god. They're gods. You know, Iron Fist. He got good damage. He's got great movement, bro. With the fucking wall run, he can enter and leave battles real quick without even having to worry about it. You get the really good cleanup moves, and then you have like repeated kills. He's fire, bro. And then you kill him, you kill whoever you're going for, and you hide behind a wall for a couple seconds, you heal back up, and then you rush back into it. God tier, absolutely goated. Best characters in the game, 100%. Okay, so also we need to talk about this. Assuming the leaks are correct, right? How out of like all of the 16 characters that seems high. Maybe I'm wrong. We're getting only 2 of them are strategists. The Invisible Woman and fucking Ultron. Really? You gonna give us like one other character? When duelists are getting like whoa, like they're getting fucking Hitmonkey and Blade and Angela for the duelist star. And then you got all the fuck, I forget who the vanguards are. But do they still have like fucking 4 or 5 new ones? We had 2, bro. Fuck shit. Absolute fuck shit. I swear to God. And for those of you who don't know, here's like the list of the characters that are gonna be added. And we're getting Invisible Woman and Ultron, right? They get all of the rest of these. Go fuck yourself. Like, ugh. Alright, back to the actual video we're talking about. So, next you have Wolverine. So like, early on, I just kind of followed the bandwagon, and I was like, oh, this character kind of sucks. But now I'm like, you know, now I'm a little bit debating, right? Oh, it's gonna be shit to cut out, but I didn't want to lose my train of thought. Like, even from like what I've seen and like in game, right? And I've seen a couple like higher level games with like flats shit, and I've seen those Wolverines go crazy. But the way I see it, it's like we don't really get a whole lot of tanks. You know what I mean? And Wolverine can go up to like 650, something like that. That's what it puts the health to, right? So he gets a lot of extra health, and he can sort of make up for it. Fucking. I think he's like. We'll organize these later. I think he's probably like mid B. like upper mid. Uh, Venom, my boy, he's sick as fuck, but like, it's probably not great. I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's good. Which sucks. The character is really fun, and I don't think he's getting a buff. Oh yeah, he is because he's getting a buff with Captain America, so that'll be dope. But as of season 0, probably C, probably low C. Hella's crazy. Hella pisses me off. But obviously not as good as Cloak and Dagger or Iron Fist. Yeah, well, let's see. Let me just get the top tiers out of the way. Uh, this she just kills. Wait, hold on. It's not gonna let me scroll up. Hold on. With how quickly she gets kills, and then her fucking or how quickly she gets ult, and how many kills she's getting, and how much damage she's doing, it's absolutely fucking nuts. Uh, it pisses me off because she gets to like combo with so many different ults to just like shut off point. So that's where I put her probably. I think it's let's see. Yeah, Luna Snow's probably the best. Oh shit, probably the best. I mean, accurate, but probably the best healer. So, after Dagger, of course. But you know, these transcend the rules of how good they are. Uh, Great damage. Her ult tech's phenomenal. Once again, gets her ult like crazy. Is there anyone? I mean, Hawkeye. I know Hawkeye is supposed to be S tier, and I totally get why. Um, and it's definitely because I've only played against ass characters, but like, if we're going off my opinion, which is wrong, I already said that, you probably put him like top of A tier. Because I think you can have just like very good counters to him, and really good dives that can just sort of take him out on other long distance characters. He's still really good, but I don't think he's as good as everybody is saying. This fucking like weird drop here pisses me off because like, oh my, like it used to just Superman curl, and that was one thing, right? But now it's just this like weird fucking dick in the middle of my head that drops to here, and like doesn't matter how little or how much gel I put in, it does not stay. Like the rest of the Hawk actually looks pretty good today, right? But this fucking thing never goes away, and I don't know why, and I refuse to look anything up about it. All right, so we have Thor. Let's see. What are Thor? Okay, I think Thor is really good in certain. I'm gonna put him in D. I think Thor is really good in certain team comps. He's definitely above Wolverine. I think that he actually makes he completes Captain America's kit. I think he makes him a much better character than he would be otherwise. But I feel like there are, and he's actually, is he the best dive tank? I think he might be the best dive tank. He is the best dive tank. I just don't think dive tank is the best thing you can be doing in this game. Yeah. So and then the storm ability is dog shit. It's really bad. His kit's pretty cool, but I haven't seen anything that's like super impressive, or played against any that are super impressive. And I feel like, yeah, dive tank's just not the play. I think Punisher's low A. I think the very versatile, great duelist. The fucking hit scan is great for any flying characters. I don't know if Storm is D or F, right? She is bad, right? I don't know how that. I don't know, because I feel like there is times where she has some good control, like screen presence, good damage. But even then, there's just characters that can do it better. I love this Storm too. I think she's so much fun to play. We'll go F for now, unless we think of anything. Think of something different. We got Star-Lord. Let's see. Probably low A. Low A? Yeah. He's great. I think phenomenal flying character. Really fucking annoying. And very survivable with that dodge. Like, just constant. Because even if they don't have the healer directly on them, they're usually able to get to a healing pad. And then the ult is the most annoying. goddamn thing in the fucking world. They don't. Dude, such a fag. I think Squirrel is. She's pretty alright. I feel like she has potential, but I haven't seen it, so I'm just gonna put her in B. Alright, and for Spider-Man, oh, we're just gonna call Vernon.
Low.
You know, I don't give a shit that you're sick. Where you rank Spider-Man? I'm doing a tier list.
Double X.
Double S. All right, all right. That'll be the tier. Thanks. All right, so you heard him. Spider-Man will be low God tier. You know, not quite as good as Iron Fist or Cloak and Dagger, but you know, still up there. Scarlet Witch is kind of slept on, to be honest. Like, yeah, I know that everyone's like, "Oh, she's the scrub killer," but like, and that's true. That is very true. I don't know why I was going to argue with that, but I feel like she has a lot more potential than people give her credit for. I think her movement's crazy. I think that she has like a good like continuous damage potential. And she's just able to like put a lot of pressure on in like team fights. 1v1's not as much, but I think she has a lot of utility, and I think combined with, oh my god, I did forget the other S tier. This motherfucker. Oh, this one wants to fuck off. Makes her ult really good. I think she can go around. I think that there are a lot of ways to actually make her ult pretty good. You can do this. Actually, Storm is good with her ult. You have you've sticking. Really, it's just like Mantis and Strange ult and Storm ult, and I'm trying to think of anyone else that she could do the stun here. Come around the corner to a team fight. You know what I mean? Like, there's just ways to make it work. I've seen good flanks, and if you are like, if you're very observant in the team fight, I think you can use it. 2 good effect. All right, so I think Rock is actually really good. I think any character that has like the revive is going to be decent. I don't know if I'd put him in air B. Because he does also have like really good damage and really good movement. He's got a small hitbox, so he can stay alive. I don't know if I want to put him in low A or high B. Is the thing. We'll do high B and we'll think about it. Let's see. Then we got fucking Penny. We go in tech characters. Let's see. So for Penny, I don't know why I even picked her up. I really have no fucking clue. No. Because she's such a weird character. I've seen her go crazy. I've also seen her just get absolutely fucking rolled. I don't know, you can say that for like every character. Shout out my 3 and 8 Hellas. You are the bane of my fucking existence. It just feels very map dependent. You know what? We're gonna fucking. No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know, man. I genuinely think she goes between. Can I like copy this? No, maybe. I don't know how though. It's just giving me the like that thing. So, she goes between D and B. Whoa. The fuck? Dependent on map. I don't. Yeah. So D or B, D to high B, depending on the map. I feel like the more. I think it's ass, to be honest. I mean, like, he's annoying, but I don't think he's good. You know what I mean? Like, I tried him. He's kind of fun. I kind of enjoy him, but I also just enjoy being annoying. I can't aim for shit, so I play characters that are not have to aim with. I think fucking Moon Knight is Okay, hold on. Moon Knight's A, low A, I think. Really good. I think any character with like an insta kill combo has to be like at least kind of decent. And then the fact like how much damage you can spread between, you can just turn the onk real quick. But like even just bouncing it and going, you're good. And the phenomenal movement with the floor grapple tag, where aim at floor, you grapple, you jump upwards, it's fire. But Moon Knight, as I love what they've done with Moon Knight, or I don't know, I shouldn't say what they've done with Moon Knight because he's been like this since I was a kid. I just was always like, oh, he's just Batman. I didn't realize how they really have just made him like a violent psychopath over the years, and I really appreciate that because, like, I don't know, he's a much more fun character to me. Um, and the stories are really depressing. You know, the whole like, oh, I wear white to remember all the blood that I've spilled because he was a bad guy, and then he was a good guy, and all that. I shouldn't say, but it just sort of adds with it. Uh, I like the multiple personalities. Like, it adds a lot to it. And I think Batman would be way more mentally ill, so I think it's kind of like a more accurate version. Um, I think Batman would beat the shit out of Moon Knight, obviously, but I think Moon Knight's a lot more interesting. Uh, and then there's some lines where he's also just kind of so brutal it's funny at some points. Like he's interrogating this like a 19-year-old who won't snitch, or not. Well, that too, but won't like can't feel pain. So he threatens to like hit him. I think he says like, "I'll hit you in your skull," or "I'll hit you so your brain bounces in your skull so you can't remember your own name." And that is, there's something about that that's just so edgy and so over the fucking top for a Marvel comic. It's really funny to hear. I really enjoyed the moment. I think it's good. Mantis. I think Mantis. I don't know if she's as obvious as the rest of these characters, to me at least. I put her well less. Um, we got Magneto, Smash, and um, how good is he though? All right, I would put him probably mid B. Just because uh he just he plays really well with a lot of other characters, and I think the ability to negate as much damage as he does makes him really good for protecting backline. Um, Magic, low B high, or low A high B. We'll go low A, I guess. Yeah, I would say she's better than Witch. I think that I think she's probably the best like combo melee between her and Panther anyway. And no, you know what? That's We're gonna put Panther in low A, and then her in high B. I think she's really good. I think her maneuverability is awesome with the portals, and her team ups are great. Oh, the fuck was that cartoon ass response? Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right? Is that Magic has really good team ups, whereas Black Panther, I think, is just a better character, right? Or she has a really good team up. Um, well, she has a really good. Yeah, no, I think I stick with this because she has a really good team up, but I don't think Psylocke really needs it. I don't think either of them really need it, and they're really solid on their own. Uh, she does really good damage. She has really cool moves. I think her ult's definitely better than Panthers. Panthers is just sort of like a something to help in duels or team fights to like reset cooldowns and be able to like dash through everybody. Um, yeah, I think that actually seems right to me. I feel like Loki's the top of C tier. I feel like he has some moments where he's cool, but overall he's kind of ass. I don't think he gives out. He doesn't do anything special enough to make his healing so low, you know. Um, but yeah, I think Jeff. Is he mid B, but god tier if he has ult. I fucking despise Jeff's ult, dude. It feels worse than Iron Man's ult, even though they just do the same thing. Well, no, they don't, because Jeff's ult's fucking massive, and even when you're out of the goddamn circle, this little shithead won't like won't take no for a fucking answer, and he swallows you anyway. And then they all always just dive off because they just assume they have a character with movement, even if it's a worse move to do, which usually works, right? I don't think I've once been able to fucking cloak my way out of that situation, but it's just so fucking annoying, and I don't know. Well, I know what to do. You fucking leave it, but it's just such a pain in the ass, and it feels so fucking awful to go against. To just get everybody swallowed up. I'm gonna try to put in the video of the Penny tying up the Jeff and the Iron Man solo ulting him. I really appreciate them.
Maximum pull!
Iron Man's high A. Oh, even for just team up solo, yeah, that'd be Hulk. Yeah. No, I'm thinking of Hulk. He doesn't get the team up. We'll go A because I feel like he still has a lot of utility even outside of saying utility. I feel like it's just a buzzword for me. He does good damage. That's about he does good damage. He's able to keep people off. He has a worse version of Jet Volt, and the fact that he can just keep people off of point if you need to push or take an overtime. I think Hulk is. I know this is what this tier was originally made for. I think Hulk's actually really good. I think top of B, and then his. Honestly, no, I think top of B is good because I think you'd be mid B without it. But his team ups, even though it's just one. No, he has two because he has the Wolverine, which is pretty good, and then the Gamma Beam is phenomenal. And then, up I think it's he ups Strange's projectile damage, which is not bad either. I think those team ups alone push him up to the top of it. I think Groot is fucking amazing. Yeah, I think he's really good. I think he's underplayed. The walls are great. In the damage he can output is insane. His ult combos with literally every other ult to just lead to an insane amount of damage. I think Groot is amazing. Honestly, my opinion, I think it's easier to counter Hawkeye than it is to counter Groot, at least in my opinion. I love Captain America, but he's ass. Ironically, nope, never mind, it's with Thor. Thor makes this character probably around bottom of C, maybe. No, Penny's not D tier. I think she's definitely better. I think she's better than Venom. I think she's around the same as Loki, so top of C. I think Cap can go to either. Probably goes to D tier if I'm being realistic. Is it? Well, no, it ups the damage. It makes him a lot better in duels. Probably say around. So he's F, right? He's definitely better than Storm. But I think with the team up, probably in low C, high D. You can say hi to my D, but alright. Adam Warlock, he's really good. I think he has very solid. I think he's B or A. No, I think he's definitely better than Panther. That's my barometer for A at this point. I think any ult that can res that many people is fucking insane. By that many people I mean the whole team. I think he can just save team fights. His healing is good. His damage is decent. He's constantly outputting stuff, or just outputting things that are helping the team, whether it be healing or damage. And then I think his res ability is also really nice. because it usually means you're able to keep at least one healer in there until the team can like get back. Winter Soldier, I think is yeah, I think I'll put him below Hawkeye. I think he's really good though. I think he's very solid. I think with Rocket, if you get the infinite ammo, he'd be above Hawkeye. But once again, ult is fucking crazy, uh, and not just take down a team once, but like really continue to put an insane amount of pressure. But him by himself, once again, kill combos really nice. These feels a lot more practical than Moon Knight's, and maybe that's just because I'm dog shit with Moon Knight, but like I feel like most people could do the fucking like headshot grapple shoot, you know what I mean? Or shoot grapple headshot because they're flying up and you can practice that arc. Uh, very very cool. I mean, great damage. Uh, pretty good. He has like 300 health, doesn't he? I think. Just overall very solid. And actually, he's so well rounded. Um, he's up there. And I think Black Widow is F. I don't think that takes much. She has a kick combo, which is cool. And it is a kill combo, so it probably makes her count. Um, but the fact that you have to combo to kill with a sniper in like one interaction is fucking awful. Um, in order to do her kill combo, you have to get in super close, which for a sniper character is not where you want to be. Obviously, she just seems very counterintuitive, and the kick is so situational. I just think it's bad, and then I think I don't really want to make the new ones, so we're gonna put this motherfucker right. We're just gonna like edit them in right here. Yeah, I think fucking. I think Sue will probably. I think both of them will probably be A tier. I think fucking Mr. Fantastic's probably gonna be high A tier, somewhere around here, and I think Invisible Woman would probably be right behind Punisher if I had to make a prediction. And let's see, is there any last second reorganization I want to do? Wolverine, 100%. I think he's much higher than that. Right there. But Rocket, these are difficult. I wouldn't do this, but I really can't decide whether he's better or worse than Rocket. I see more Rocket in higher level play and the little that I've watched, so I guess we'll put Wolverine above Rocket. Um, no, I don't like that. I did that and I immediately realized I disagree with it, so we're not going to do it. No more anymore. I feel like I'm being really harsh on Namor, but I haven't seen a Namor do shit besides hit my team with a whale, which is cool and all, but like, eh, at least Jeff heals too, you know. I think that's good. I think that's all right. Honestly, I think Cap is better than Widow. Um, I feel like Magneto might be low A. I would rather, yeah. Moon Knight keeps sticking out to me. I feel like he's worse than I think. Honestly, I'm gonna put Panther top of B, and then Squirrel Girl top of C, and then I think we're good gold. Yeah, right. I think this is good. I'm okay with this. I like this. And this is obviously objectively correct from a bronze 1 player. Uh, it's been real. It's been fun. Hasn't been real fun. Fuck you. This is Mahmood. We are trying to raise money so that he is able to keep his family safe during the winter uh, in this current crisis going on in the Middle East. Anything you can give is greatly appreciated. It's the first link in the description. Thank you so much for those who have already downloaded, donated, and any who are planning to or are thinking about it. Thank you in advance. And if you can't, please share the GoFundMe page. it helps even if they don't donate. It's just good to get more eyes on the page, get it promoted. That way it gets into, hopefully, gets into the GoFundMe algorithm.